Good morning, Rumble. Good morning, Rumble. Good morning, Rumble. And good morning also to Twitch. Good morning to YouTube Live. Good morning to X Live. Good morning to Facebook, the public Facebook. Good morning to locals. And also on all those other places where I posted the link. We're live on those 6 platforms. And I'm just checking the... other platforms here. And let's see, let's put this one up here. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that just so we have a thing on and the thing. Are we showing excellent on the Twitch Stream Manager? Just bringing up the Rumble over here on the laptop. But good morning, folks. Rich Roberts, Fireman Rich, at Fireman Rich, here on Rumble, Fireman Rich broadcasts, at Fireman Rich over there on Twitch, at Fireman Rich over on X Live, and also X where I post. And we also post over on Truth Social, Blue Skies, Instagram Threads, and the public Facebook, The Real Fireman Rich. But we are also over on the YouTube channel is it's not Fireman Rich, it's Richard M. Roberts. I use my real name. Okay, so we're I gotta start using the cards. That's where we are on YouTube. Okay, so we got one person over on YouTube, and we got one person across the board, I guess, for the most part. And then here on Rumble, where I'm using Rumble Studios right over here, we have, that's where I'm at, Fireman Rich on Rumble Studios, or Rumble. And is this coming up here? No channels found. Oh, you got to put not Fireman Rich, Fireman Rich. I forgot the E. Let's put the E in there. Here we go. But we're getting our day started here. We do have the morning coffee, as you can see. And it's tasted mighty fine. And I didn't need this after last night there. I went, well, it's just a very active day yesterday. Very active day as far as that goes. We were very, had a very busy day. As far as getting up, taking care of the, what is it, the morning wash, the dishes, morning dishes, and then I mowed the lawn yesterday, Tuesday. I was able to mow the lawns. The lawns are looking very nice out there. And let's see, we got to get that one there. There's nothing there, so we'll park that right there. And that I almost forgot that I had a meetup with the guys I used to work with at the day job. I've been officially retired for a year now. I'm in old man status, I guess. And so I guess it was when I took my shower. I said, "Oh, let me shave." And when I started to shave, I said, "Man, I don't. What am I shaving for?" It's like I usually shave. I usually go a couple days now. I don't shave every morning now. So I started shaving. I said, "What am I shaving?" And I guess subconsciously I'm thinking, and it just dawned on me yesterday. I guess I'm thinking, wait a minute, I got to meet the guys today at 4:00. We're gonna meet at the Owego Bowl here in Owego, and uh, so so it freaked me out at first. I was like, man, I forgot that. So I had to make sure I get the lawns mowed and stuff. And then when the missus came back from volunteering, I told her, "Oh yeah, that's right. She forgot too." So we ended up. I ended up getting clean. Oh, coming in from Brazil, we have on the YouTube. We got Pet. I'm just going to call you Pat. Hey, Pat from Brazil. Good morning from. I see the chat here. Thank you for coming in on. We got Brazil. Wow. Good morning, and raise my coffee cup to you. Thank you for being here. We're just going to be doing a little broadcast on the YouTube. I see that as far as that goes. Let me show you what I'm seeing. This is using Rumble Studios. There we go. Pet Xander. Pet Xander. I'm going to call you Pet Xander. Okay. How's that? That's easy for me. Coming in from Brazil. Thank you for being here. And thank you for taking a little bit of your time to watch this knucklehead. I'm just waking up this morning, and we're getting our day started here. And we should have some other folks filtering in here on the broadcast. And this is just so this is a daily broadcast, or Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just to get going, get my day started with a hashtag positive start to the day, hashtag PSTTD, which is positive start to the day. So it's my way of getting waking up and saying good morning to all the folks there I know on the internet. So yesterday at 4:00, I ended up meeting everybody at the bowling alley. I went bowling. So I haven't gone bowling. Thanks for the coffee. I'm sipping one too. Yep. You got some good coffee down there in South America, and especially Brazil, as far as that goes. So I've never been to that part of the world. I can honestly say I've been in the military. I was in the military for 20 years there, Pat Zoid, and I've traveled. I've been to Europe. I've been to Asia, the Pacific Rim. Never made it to Africa, the Middle East, the India. That's not part of the Middle East. I don't know what they call that part of the Middle East. Been to the Philippines, so that's the Pacific Rim. Been to Japan, Korea, that's Asia. Been to Italy, that's Europe, and but never made it to South America or Central America as far as that goes. So I'd love to go down there. That'd be interesting, because I do watch a lot of TV, Discovery Channel concerning your neck of the woods there, especially the Amazon. That's a very interesting part of this blue marble that we live on, as far as the ecosystem that entails. So I thank you for being here. And obviously you speak pretty good English, because you're typing pretty good English, better than I would. So thank you very much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. But we are getting our day started here I'm in the southern tier of upstate New York, just so you know there, Pet Zoid. That's the northeast of the United States here, New York State. I'm not in the New York City. I'm in upper New York State. I'm in the countryside. I'm in the rural area. I'm out where the cows go moo. And Tony D, salute to you, sir. Good morning. And Tony D's in the house. There you go, Tony. Tony D coming in from Warner Robins, Georgia. And Tony, we have one visitor here that just came in before you. It's Pet Zoid coming in from South America. as far as that goes. And let me go ahead and pin that up. There's his good morning. Good morning from Brazil, he said, as far as that goes. So, and Tony says good morning to the missus, and glad to see you. And let's see, he's telling us a little Brazil. Brazil is continental, worth it to know. Oh, is it? Okay. Good to know. Good to know, Petzoid. Thank you very much. I think you're our first broadcaster from Brazil, from South America, for that fact. So thank you very much. Greatly glad to have you here. And a thumbs up back to you, sir or ma'am. Sorry, my English. I'm studying. Okay, this is good to learn. You can hear a conversation, because that's what we're going to have. We're going to have a conversation. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going on here in upstate New York. And Tony, yeah, okay, let's see. Yep, I see. Okay, Tony, you came in. I just see that you came in on the Twitch. Saw the comment on saying good morning to the missus on Twitch. And Tony D on YouTube saying positive start to the day. And from the YouTube, as well as I already got that one. We want this one. We want Tony's here. Coming in from on the Rumble. So I'm utilizing the chat feature thingy-madiggy. But we're getting our day started here, and currently here in upstate New York, where I live and reside, we've got 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Waking up, it's a little wet outside. We had some overnight rain. I think we're going to be having a rainy day today, which we had a gorgeous day yesterday. And a gorgeous day yesterday. Thank you, Pet Xander. Petra. I just call you Pet Xander. I don't know. I'm bad at pronunciations, Pet Xander. Yeah. But we had a gorgeous day. We had a pretty good day yesterday where I was able to mow the lawns and get them mowed. What's going on with that back there? Oh, okay. So got the lawns mowed, and it's raining this morning. We're currently at 60 degrees Fahrenheit. 60 degrees Fahrenheit, which equates to 15 degrees Celsius. That's what the temperature is right now outside here in upstate New York, where I live and reside. And this Wednesday morning, we're hump day. We're halfway there, halfway to the weekend. We're working towards the weekend. That's our motivation here, Pet Xander. I always say I do the Monday. We're start of the week. Wednesday, we're working towards the weekend. And then Friday, the weekend has arrived. So let's see. We got rain early here in upstate New York, then remaining cloudy with showers in the afternoon. High is 66 degrees Fahrenheit. Winds are the south by southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain is 100%, and it's wet out there. It's not raining right now, but it's wet as far as I'm looking out the window here. Rainfall about a quarter inch. And let's see. Actually, my family name is Petre, but I love Pet. Okay, yeah. I just take a little bit of the thing because sometimes I can't pronounce words. I'm an old man. So I like Pet Xander, as far as I'll call you Pat. I just take a little chunk of it as far as that goes. So let's see here. The sun will be rising this morning. It already rose at 6:40 or 5:45. So the sun rose about 27 minutes ago, and the sun it's daylight out there, but it's cloudy, and we got the robins bopping around out there getting the worms. And the sun will be setting tonight at 8:20 p.m. Let's see our world times and temperatures as I speak. In Honolulu, Hawaii, right now at 12:12 a.m. It is partly cloudy, partly clear. 73 degrees Fahrenheit in Honolulu. In Phoenix, Arizona, at 3:13 a.m. currently. Clear sky, 73 degrees Fahrenheit. In Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City at 5:13 a.m. Cloudy skies in Chicago, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. Down in New York City, I call it the jungle. Of course, there's a lot of jungle down there where Pet is at in South America. We got the jungle down there. But I call New York City the jungle. New York City is raining in New York City, 61 degrees Fahrenheit at 6:13 a.m. and it's 6:13 here in the southern tier of upstate New York. Let's see, across the pond, the Atlantic Ocean in Cork, Ireland at 11:13 a.m. Cloudy skies, 55 degrees Fahrenheit. In Milan, Italy, right now at 12:13 p.m. Mangia in Italia. It is cloudy skies, 59 degrees Fahrenheit. And swinging around over to Malaysia and Kuala Lumpur. We like Kuala Lumpur. That's a nice. I like the way that flows. Kuala Lumpur. In Malaysia, there's a gentleman I knew from HAPS. His name is Hasnin. He is from Kuala Lumpur. That's why I have Kuala Lumpur. He broadcasts a little bit on YouTube. He's an educator over there in Kuala Lumpur. But in Kuala Lumpur, thunderstorms at 6:14 p.m. there. 84 degrees Fahrenheit. And in Tokyo, Japan, at 7:14 p.m., cloudy skies, 70 degrees Fahrenheit in Tokyo, Japan. And down to Australia, let's see, at 8:14 p.m. in their evening time there in Melbourne, Australia, is 52 degrees Fahrenheit. And in Sydney, Australia, at 8:15 p.m. It is clear skies, 63 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's the world times and temperatures as I speak. I do have a thought for the day, and it's from who is it from here? Posted it up. We have it from he was our 26th president, and that was Teddy Roosevelt. Teddy Roosevelt, I've been talking a lot about Teddy Roosevelt the last week, not online, even offline. Of course, Teddy Roosevelt, he is a former New York state governor, and the teddy bear is named after Teddy Roosevelt. But Teddy Roosevelt Jr., often referred to as Teddy by the initial TR, was an American politician, statesman, conservative, naturalist, and writer who served as the 26th president of the United States from 1901 to 1909. And his quote in our thought for the day goes as follows. His quote, where is it here? Let's see. And where is it? There it is. Do what you can, where you are, with what you have. Teddy Roosevelt. Pretty simple. We got a notification here. What's that notification? Oh, thank you for posting the broadcast, Tony. Thank you very much. I just seen that on the on X. Thank you, sir. Greatly appreciate. You've been busy, I guess. I haven't really seen you that much on these interwebs lately here, but I fully understand that and stuff as far as your where you're at and stuff. Okay, let's get back to the quote, the thought for the day. Teddy Roosevelt's quote, I think, right? It's very simple. He just from his quotes, we have him quite a bit here on the broadcast as far as for the thought for the day. Do what you can, which we all try and do what we can. Where you are, well, we can't do it anywhere else because we're not, unless you're fortunate enough to have a lot of money in the bank to do what you can travel around, which for most of us isn't possible, but with what you have. So that's telling me my takeaway is to be thankful for what I have. And last night when I was bowling, I went bowling, Tony, last night with the guys. at 4 o'clock. I bowled 3 games. The first game I bowled 114. Then I bowled a 156. And then my last game, the third game, I bowled a 146 or 147. The thing of it is, I haven't bowled in like 35, 40 years. I think the last time I bowled, I thought it was before I met the missus, but when I was talking with the missus last night when I got back, I had a great time. It was fun with the guys. It was a lot of we were drinking some beers, throwing the ball, and shooting the shit and stuff, and it was fun. It was a good gathering and stuff like that. We get these every once in a while. I almost forgot yesterday, but I'm glad I did. I had a great time last night. And it was very enjoyable to see these guys and catch up with them. And there was a couple good bowlers. We had one guy had a one. Did anybody break? We have two guys that were bowling, and you could tell just the way they threw that ball. And one had he almost cracked 200. He had a 199, and the other one was right up there at in the 180 range. So there was two. We had 2 heavy hitter bowlers and stuff like that, but it was fun being and the bowling alleys changed. You don't write your score down. Everything's electronic. I'm saying, when did they do this? Of course, they haven't been in a bowling alley in a long time, so go figure. So that was fine. So where you're at, the simple things, I guess. That right there is something that just happened yesterday that you have to do where you're at and be thankful for what you have. And I was very thankful for last night with the camaraderie. That's a good motto. Yeah, that we call them quotes. That's a quote from, but it can be a motto. Somebody can do what you can, where you are, and what you have. And that last part, Pet Xander, for me, my takeaway is be thankful for what you have. Okay, it'd be great to have everything in the world, but that's not possible for all of us. Being realistic, I'm very thankful. I live within my means, and I'm very grateful for I'm very grateful for the misses. That's for sure, and stuff. And so yeah, it can be a motto, but that's part of my broadcast here. I have a little format, and that's part of the format. I like quotes. I love quotes from some people like Teddy Roosevelt. The best quotes I think I have is from Mark Twain. I love Mark Twain. He's one of my favorite authors. He's not my favorite. He's my second favorite. I like Lord of the Rings author J.R.R. Tolkien. Tolkien I love. He's a great author. But Mark Twain is my second. We get a lot of quotes from Mark Twain. So I like it gives you a positive thing start to the day. And the whole concept of the positive start to the day there, Pat, is to be positive, because during the course of the day, the shit's going to hit the fan, and you're going to have somebody's going to get in your face, and it sort of buffers or tries to buffer a little bit of that negativism. See, I can't pronounce negativism. Okay, let's see our national days today. Let's see what's on that docket. Let's see. Let's see how the broadcast is doing here. And we'll go over here on this. Doing good. Okay. Bring this up here. And doesn't show up. Oh, I didn't see that, Tony. I'm sorry. I don't have the quotes. Let me back up. Let me back up here. Let me. Oh, what is? You did have it up there. Where is it? Oh, that's right. Okay, Tony. I just saw the weather. I'm just checking the I'm just checking X Live. The X Live comments don't come in. So we have 3 people over on X. And I see that for Tony D, they're down in Warner Robins, Georgia. It's currently 66 degrees Fahrenheit and 82 for the high and 66 mostly cloudy. That was over on the X. I picked that up on the browser tab for X. So, but we currently have 4 viewers over on X. So thank you very much. That doesn't come in on the Rumble stream window there. So on the X. So I slipped and missed your comment because X comments don't come in on the thing. And I think the let's see. Didn't we have? I thought we had. Let me check it real quick here, folks. I thought we had the Facebook page up here. Let me bring up Facebook. Of course, the public Facebook for Fireman Rich is the real Fireman Rich. Yeah, there we are. We're on. Let's go ahead and go to it. Okay, let's see. Let's say good morning on Facebook. Okay, I just see the Facebook X and Facebook comments do not come in here, so come into the thing. That's why I have a tab up and I look at them every once in a while, as far as that goes. So, but we're thankful for the and we have 4 people over on Rumble. Thank you very much on the Rumble folks. Thank you, greatly appreciated that are viewing right now. We have 1 person on locals, and doesn't say how many people I have on Facebook. So, and let's see our national day for today. Let's see, we have Bring Flowers to Someone Day. Nah. How about National Juice Slushy Day? That would be a good one. Juice slushies. National Nylon Stocking Day. Nah. Peace Officers Memorial Day. That's a good one. May 15th. Peace Officers Memorial Day. We're going to go with National Chocolate Chip Day. Today is National Chocolate Chip Day. We always go for the foodie as far as that. And oh, that's why. Okay. I'm just thinking of the foodie and our regular viewer that we have here, Tina, our Jersey girl. She's not here today because I just remembered she had surgery, I think, yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. She was telling us Monday she went in for surgery, scheduled surgery. So that's why she's not here this morning. So Tina, if you're watching this on the replay, we hope you are doing well. We hope to see you here Friday, maybe, because usually you have a surgery. It takes a couple days before you can recover and stuff like that. So Tina, thank you for, we're thinking about you, and have a speedy recovery. And we'll be talking to you. Tina, she's a regular viewer. She joked. She leaves here after the first hour to go watch Hal Massa. Is he on right now? I'm not sure. Let's see. I don't know if I can see that from this. No, Jim Figerty's on. Okay. So Jim Lamb over there in Ireland is on right now. So Hal's not. Hal, Wednesday. What's Tina? Tina told me Hal is usually on Wednesdays, but he's on. I won't see him on. I would see him on. Where is that? I would see him. He's on X today. So let me see. Let me check my X as far as that goes. Is Hal on right now? No, he doesn't come on until 7. What a dope I am. He comes on at 7. So Tina, right now we got 6 viewers on X. So thank you very much for the folks on X. And so we're cranking with we're on 6 platforms. So I appreciate all the views from all 6 platforms. It's greatly appreciated and such. So let's get back to the National Day. National Day is National Chocolate Chip Day. On May 15th, we recognize a morsel of things on National Chocolate Chip Day. Hashtag Chocolate Chip Day. Have you ever wondered how a single ingredient would change a recipe? And chocolate chips do, don't they? Those little chocolate chips. If it weren't for one curious baker, it would be hard. It would be hard to imagine where we would be without the invention of chocolate chips. It was in 1937, Ruth Graves Wakefield of Whitman, Massachusetts, must have been curious about what a little bit of chocolate would add to her cookies. While working at the Toll House Inn, so Toll House chocolate chip cookies, that's where I guess she made them. She added cut up chunks of semi-sweet Nestle chocolate bar to a cookie recipe. The cookies were a huge success in 1939, and Wakefield signed the agreement with Nestle's to add the recipe to the chocolate bars package, as far as that goes. Let's see. We got Pat here. Let's see what we got. A long one from Pat. I need to learn now, Rich. Nice to watch your live stream. I have some stuff to address over here. Have a great day, and your audience. I'll try to stay positive as much. Thank you, Pat. And I really appreciate you being here. Thank you very much. You're very kind, and you have a great day as far as that goes. I really appreciate you being here. You took a little bit of your time, and I value that time. So thank you very much. So you have a great day down there. And we had Pet Xander. Don't be a stranger, my friend. And you have a great day and stay positive. That's the thing. Hopefully I put you on the right track of staying positive. So thank you very much, and God bless. Take care. And we have Tim Fan in the audience. Hey Tim, yo, how you doing, my friend? And coming in on the YouTube side. Thank you for being here. We're just talking about the National Day today. Is Chocolate Chip Day. Chocolate Chip Day, and the person that invented the chocolate chip, Ruth Graves Wakefield, she worked in Toll House Inn. That's how we got the Toll House cookie. She took the name. Let's see. Wakefield received a lifetime supply of chocolate. Wow. The Nestle's brand Toll House cookies were named for the inn. So there's the history of the chocolate chip. I didn't know about that. Toll House cookies. That's a pretty interesting thing as far as that goes. So thank you I hope everything's doing good with you, Tim. And let's see, what's this? I'm not sure what kind of okay, Pat, thank you. Let's see. Tim is saying he is doing fine. Thanks. That's good to hear, Tim. I know you must be busy because you're not here that much, so that's good. But being busy is good as far as that goes. So glad to have you here. Raise my coffee cup to you, my friend. And let's see what we got over here. Oh, fist bumps. Yeah, okay, Pat. I got it. I'm looking at Pat's. It's not clear right there. I'm saying, what is that? And I'm looking at the YouTube posting. I say fist bumps. Gotcha, my friend. Fist bump. There we go. I was doing a lot of that bowling last night. We're doing the fist bumps. Thank you. That's fun. That's good. Let's see. Yesterday, Tuesday, one of the things I did when I woke up, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I don't do this broadcast. I do the audio podcast over on Spotify for Podcasters app. But yesterday was the 14th, so it's it's one of two Tuesdays, the 14th and the 28th. I do it every other week. I broadcast over there on Mixcloud, and over on Mixcloud, let me bring up that page here and present it. Let's see, we got that. We go to present. I'll show you my Mixcloud page, and let's see. Let me get the comments on there. And let's see, studio. We're going to turn that off, and then we're going to go to the present. So here on my Mixcloud page, If I turn off the thing there we go. This is my Mixcloud page. I was on there yesterday, and this is let's see. As you can see, it's Fireman Rich, but I have two. You'd have to go to. This is the Richard M. Roberts. Is that what I have? Yeah, Richard M. Roberts. Okay. If you put Fireman Rich on Mixcloud in the search thing, you're going to go to my original page. So this is Richard M. Roberts, but this is the broadcast I put up yesterday. And the songs that we had listed yesterday, there's the songs that I played yesterday on that broadcast. We had songs from Randy Travis. That was the first song. Randy Travis has a new song out, and you say, wait a minute, he can't sing. He had a stroke back in 2013. Well, he is singing. He's taken his voice from previous recordings that he has, and he's underlaying it on a track of another singer, and his vocals come out. They're using AI. So Randy Travis is back making music, which is good. It's AI, alternative artificial intelligence for the good, because Randy Travis is all the songs the technology that they're doing is a whole lot better than what what you get off of the internet. I'll tell you that right now. Just listen to the song. It's he is actually singing, but it's through artificial intelligence, and he's on board with that. So that was our first. It's a song called "Where That Came From," and then our second song from yesterday was the Foo Fighters with "The Pretenders." Then we had the Scorpions with "Bad Boys Run Wild," and then Eric Clapton, "Forever Man," and Brothers Osborne, "All the Good Ones Are," and Robert John and the Wreck with "Ballad of a Broken Heart," and then Steve Earle. I love this song, "Copperhead Road," and then we finished off with Motley Crue with "Dogs of War." So there we have it as far as what we had for on the Mixcloud channel, and I had fun doing that. I always have fun doing that. It's where I play the hashtag want to be radio DJ as far as that goes. So that was good fun. Okay, let's see. So, and then this Thursday, tomorrow, the Wannabe Friday, I call it. Thamer, good morning. Coming in from Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Let's see. That's on. How come that didn't show up on the? Oh, there it is. I backtracked. I'm sorry, Thamer. You're there. You are. There we are. Good morning, Thamer. Coming in from Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Thank you for being here, my friend. I almost missed your. I missed your post there in chat. So thank you for being here, Thamer. Greatly appreciate it. What are we doing? Oh, the detergent. Okay, she's doing the wash. What's that? She's contributing content to the broadcast. That's what that's that bang. But good morning, Thamer. Glad to have you here. Thamer. So we've had Thamer coming in from Riyadh, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We had Pet Zander, our new friend from Brazil, or from Brazil. He's from South America, there in Brazil. So this is an international broadcast, in a manner of speaking. So tomorrow we'll be doing the audio podcast over on Spotify for Podcasters app. And let's see. Let's go ahead and move that into let's see. Do I have? Yeah. Okay. Do we have 100 years from now? Okay. We'll do that here in a minute. And Let's see. We have history. What was our history for on this day back in the past? Let's see. Let's see. On this day in 1869, Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton formed the National Women's Suffrage Association in New York City to campaign for a constitutional amendment to grant women the right to vote. And Susan B. Anthony, I believe she's from upstate New York. Let me do a. She was a big time women's rights activist back in the day. Let me see. Let me bring her up. If I can bring up a tab here. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Let's get the rundown on Susan B. Anthony. She was born in Adams. Where's Adams? She was born in Adams, but doesn't say what state. But she passed away in Rochester, New York, and so she was a New Yorker, I guess you could say. Oh, I don't like that. Let's see. I'm gonna have to change that. Did any of the comments come in from her? Yeah, I got comments from Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble. Your comment on X did not come in. No, I didn't get it from Twitter. That's why I caught your post there on X, Tony, the weather one. I had to read. It did not come in. So X, and I just tried doing a Facebook. They still don't come into Rumble yet. So all the other ones are good. Okay, like if I was to go even to my locals, and most people aren't on locals. I can't really explain locals. Locals is just another place to post at. If you go into my Rumble page, it'll be on the bottom there. It's a posting spot for that's associated with Rumble. So if I was to go on Rumble and I say, "Good morning, all." And I'll show you. I'll post this up here real quick. I don't think it's acting up. I don't think they have the authorization to go ahead and bring comments in the API. The API isn't activated for Rumble to be able to do that like they are for the other ones, Tony. So turn your Facebook, public one. Yeah, I did that. I'm on the public Facebook. I'm on the public Facebook, Tony. How come that locals didn't come in? Oh, wait. Hang on for a minute. Okay, here's the locals. Locals isn't coming in. How come locals isn't coming in? Chat history has been disabled. Oh, they disabled it over on locals too. So not on my public. My public, I got my private one, but I have it toggled for the public Facebook. Okay, because there's 3 of them. There's not private. Or can you be private in the public? Where would I see that? Let me show you. Facebook. Let me show you my Facebook here. And let's see. Oh, I turn that off here. That's on the. Oh, you got me. Okay, yeah, because yeah, there I am on the public Facebook right there. And you can see I made a comment. Um, yeah, I made a comment down there that didn't come in. This is my public Facebook right here. So, ooh, we're getting zoned out here. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Edit post, edit private or public. Edit post. Let me see. It doesn't have when I'm on my public Facebook, I don't have that. It's automatically out in the public. It's already set, Tony. I don't have a toggle for private or anything. Let's see. Damn, you went into the matrix. Yeah, I did. I did go into matrix. So when I hit the little three dots off to edit or delete, when I edit it, I don't. It's already public. Those my. It's already public as far as I don't see a selection. All I have is comment with an avatar sticker, insert emoji, or comment with a sticker. Okay, Tony, no problem. Tony D is at work right now, so he's a brother veteran, good friend here online, and fellow broadcaster. I can't type this morning. No problem. Lots of K, lots of laughs. Understand, Tony. No problem, my friend. Damn it. That's funny. Oh, let's see. Adams. Let's see. I got to change this to back to Google here. Let me see. I got to change something on my settings on my Surface 3 here, real quick. And edit posts, edit. Yeah. So to edit posts and edit privacy to public, that's on your private. That's on your personal account. I have a sub account that's my public Facebook. That should already be out there, I think. But then again. No, it's showing that I can edit, but doesn't say anything about. And I'm on a live chat. Yeah, it's set for public. It's already set for public. Anyone can comment on this. So that's the only public I see. As far as on the stream here, edit, save, edit. Who can comment on this post? Turn off notifications. Notifications turned off. But I want to keep my notifications turned on. So it's set for public on the, but it's not coming into Rumble for some reason. I'm not sure. So, okay, let's see. I want to take care of this browser thing. I got Yahoo browser coming in. I don't like Yahoo browser. I've got Google Chrome, search engine. It's going to be Google. It's not going to be Yahoo. Does anybody still use Yahoo? And we're going to delete Yahoo on the thing here. It pops in every once in a while as far as the let's see, where is it? Oh, there it is. There's Yahoo. Let's see, we get rid of that one. And what's this Yandex? What's Yandex? I have no idea what that is. Let's delete that also. No, we don't want that. delete, and let's delete. Yeah, the search engines that I use primarily Google, and then Microsoft Bing, and then DuckDuckGo, but primarily I don't like Yahoo. Yahoo just it's too spammy. Okay, so let's see. We're still in the history. We're gonna get back to the history here. Bob Dylan singing Homesick Blues peaked at number 39 in the U.S. charts, giving Dylan his first U.S. top 40 hit back in 1965. A song John Lennon was reported to find so captivated that he didn't know how he'd be able to write a song that could compete with it. So, and let's see. Over on the AP side, what do we have over there? We have on this day in 1862, President Abraham Lincoln, one of my favorite is my favorite president. I'd love to meet him if I had a chance. Signed an act to establish the Department of Agriculture. In 1928, the Walt Disney cartoon character Mickey Mouse appeared for the first time in front of public audience in a test screening of the short Plane Crazy. Mickey made his formal screen debut in the release of Steamboat Willie, the first cartoon, 6 months later. And in 1988, the Soviet Union, this is they weren't there 10 years, they were 8. Well, it took them 10 years, but in 1988, 8 years after they invaded, Soviet Union began the process of withdrawing troops from Afghanistan, more than 8 years after the Soviet forces entered the country. In 1988, the United States boycotted the Olympics in Moscow because of that. After they left, we eventually went in after the Iraq War. Which we stayed there too long. We stayed there for 20 freaking years, which was ridiculous. Let's see. And in 2012, Cleveland Cavalier guard Kyrie Irving was named NBA's Rookie of the Year. He's still playing. He's a good ball player. I like him. He's a good ball player. Let's see. They say they had the Cavaliers when they won their championship. I think the first championship, even the second one. Did they have two championships? But anyway, they wouldn't have won their championship if it wasn't for Irving there, Kyrie Irving. You had LeBron, but LeBron he had to have other people. It's just like Chicago. Chicago, you had Michael Jordan. And you had Scottie Pippen. If you didn't have both of them, they probably wouldn't have had a championship. They're equally contributing. Okay, there we go on that. We're going to go ahead and go into. We do have a 100 years ago today from Wednesday. We didn't have it Monday for some reason, so I'm not sure why. So we're going to bring that up onto the queue. Let's see, where is it? Let me highlight it here. I thought I had. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and bring that up. 100 years ago today. And then I'm going to take a break. Let's see. We got that squared away. Let's see. Yep. Okay, there we are. Okay, let's go. This is 100 years ago from Wednesday, May 13th.
Another case of chicken thieves in Conklin. Broome County historian Roger Luther shares the news that made headlines in Broome County 100 years ago today. 100 years ago is brought to you by Broome County Recycles.
100 years ago today, a Broome County woman is the first woman to be added to the Hall of Fame at New York University. A bust of Alice Freeman Palmer, the first president of Wellesley College, will be placed in the Hall of Fame this afternoon. This week, the Broome County Sportsmen Association will receive 5,000 pheasant eggs, which will be distributed to farmers of this county for hatching. Armenians of this city decided at a meeting last night to buy property near the center of the city and build an Armenian church. And finally, a Conklin man reported that thieves raided his chicken coops last night, got away with 50 chickens. No trace of them has been found yet. And that was the news 100 years ago.
Oh, the great chicken coop robbery in Conklin. They got away with 50 chickens. Oh my God, that was the big news back 100 years ago today in around the Binghamton area there in Broome County, which is the next county over. I like this. The Broome County Sportsmen Association will receive 5,000 pheasant eggs, which will be distributed to farmers. And they still do that. The 4-H, they get involved. I remember as a kid growing up in Appalachian, New York, right here in Tioga County, that my sister was involved in that when she was in 4-H. Or was it the Girl Scouts? I think it was Girl Scouts. So that's our segment 100 years ago from from Fox 40. And just so you're aware of it, full disclosure, I have no affiliation with Fox 40. I am a consumer of their news, and they do a good job. So I'd say thank you. We have fun presenting that segment here on the morning coffee broadcast here on all these fine social media platforms and networks such as Rumble, YouTube Live, Twitch, Locals, X Live, and public Facebook. We're on 6 broadcasting platforms right now with no problems whatsoever. I'd like to get that 7th one. I'm not using the RTMP anymore because I have my Facebook checked for public, and then I just dumped the hot link in my private. So the folks there on my private Facebook, if they want to watch me, they have to hit the link and stuff like that. So what's going on here with this? Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a break, and I got to refresh my coffee because that's the last one. This is the first cup of coffee. I want to go get a second cup of coffee. So we're finishing up on our first hour here, and I will be back here in a couple minutes, or give me a minute or so, and I'll be right back. All right, folks. And we're back. We are back here on the Wednesday morning coffee for May 15th, 2024. Current time is top of the hour, 07 a.m. Eastern time here in upstate New York, southern tier of upstate New York. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the second hour of the broadcast. We had a good first hour there with the folks here in the chat. We said good morning to Thamer, who's over in Saudi Arabia, the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. We said good morning also to coming in from YouTube, Pet Zandori. What did he say his family name was? How would you pronounce this? We got the missus joining us in the studio. No, here, right. Petry. How would you pronounce that?
Petri.
Petri. Okay, Petri. We had Petri coming in. I thought that. Oh, there's no R. Okay, Petri. I call the individual Pet Zandor. We got Petri coming in from Brazil. We thank Petri from Brazil on the YouTube. We also have Tony D is in the house. As far as that, I'm not sure if he's still here, but he was here in the first hour. Thank you, Tony. And we had Tim Fan 40 was here. What's Tim's quote? Tony, what you in the? Oh, Tim Fan 40. He was coming in from YouTube. And Tony, we're talking about Tony D is a brother, veteran, fellow broadcaster and good friend here on these interwebs, and we're talking about the mechanics of Rumble Studios that I use now. I love them. We're on 6 platforms right now. Oh, battery's low. What's happening there? Oh, shoot. I'm going to lose my laptop. Okay, we're going to have to do a real quick fix here. This laptop is, let's see. Let me see if I can do this. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do this. Let's see. It's a little tricky. Let me just take this out and go do it this way. Okay, let's see. Little on-the-job maintenance here. How did I do this? Oh, that's right. I got to do it on this one. Okay. This doesn't go in all the way, so I have to. That's how we did it. Okay. So I use this screwdriver to hold that, and then I plug this in that way. So we should have it set there. Let's see if that works. Put the little screwdriver there. And bring the internet back in. Yeah, this laptop that I have over here, it almost hit the made it to the garbage pile there as far as that goes. So let's see if we it has sort of a faulty connector as far as that goes. So let's see if we bring this up. That didn't work. Let's see. Okay, we got the battery. We're back up. Let's see. We're back up on the broadcast. Yeah, the connector for this for the battery charger is and let's see. Okay, we went down to 12% on this. I wasn't paying attention because of the broadcast. So, oh, technical difficulties. Let's see. Let's see if we're charging. It says we're charging. Okay. So we'll keep tabs on that. We'll get back here and it looks like we are back broadcasting. So minor, I need to get one of those technical difficulties. Okay, we're back. Yep. Okay, we're back. I just want to, I got to watch this. Okay, we went from 12 to 13, so we're charging now. That's a good thing. Okay. Okay, we got that taken care of on the spot here. Again, Rich Roberts, at Fireman Rich over there on X Live, on X, True Social, Blue Skies, Instagram Threads, and the public Facebook, all one word, The Real Fireman Rich. We're on our second hour here. The missus is joining us, and she's corrected my pronunciation of, what's that?
Petri or Petrie.
Petrie. Yeah. I call the individual pet, and
not a big word.
yeah. Well, I just the pronunciation. You know how
I don't even know if I pronounce it right.
Oh, that's true too. Okay, I have to put it. Okay. Yeah. Tim Fan saying, "Yikes!" Yeah. But it happens, Tim. You know, as far as yeah, that's the one thing about this laptop. The connector, the battery goes real quick because it's an old. I think it's a Windows 10 laptop, but the connector for the battery, when you plug it in, it pushes the connector back. So I need to use that little screwdriver to hold it when I'm plugging that in to get a good connection. And I guess when I was moving it around here, sometimes it comes loose and stuff like that. So when I get that warning, it's like, oh shit! I said I plugged it in. It's like the connector's half out. So that's the case. It works well. It works really good with the plug-in. So we're back up on the broadcast here on all our fine social media platforms, and you know, it happens. That's the fun about doing this live streaming. The live streaming is great in the sense that you have all these little things that come up, and it's just interesting. I mean, I would say 5 or 8 years back, I'd be frustrated as hell. And I'd say, shit, close the broadcast down. And as far as that goes, and I learned to live with it as far as that goes. So, okay, let's see what we have here on the docket. I did have an article. Let me see if I get this article. This is from WYDC. Let me bring this up. Let's bring this into the mix. And it's about bees proving why they are masters of teamwork in Lego experiment. Let me bring this one up as far as, let's see, present, status. Get rid of that. We'll go ahead and go to present. Share it. Should be up on the board there. Present. There it is. Our little bee friends. And oh, what happened here? No, I don't want that. Let's see. Where is it? Oh, I got a copy and paste. Okay, here we go. We have bees. Bees are important. Bumblebees, honeybees. What the hell? I copy that. How come that doesn't copy? Okay, there we go. Bees prove why they're master of teamworks in Lego experiment. So you can see two bees there pushing the Lego. Bumblebees have been observed playing Legos for science here. This is an article that came out on WYDC, Big Fox and Twin Tiers here in Elmira back on May 10th. So it's last Friday. And a groundbreaking new study reveals that teamwork by insects isn't simply a result of accumulating individual efforts. Rather, the miniature brain creatures are not just hard-working pollinators, but also show signs of being master collaborators. In a study conducted at Finland's University of Oulu, O-U-L-U, how do you pronounce that? O-U-L-U. Oulu? Oulu. They had a pair of bumblebees that were trained to gain access to tasty nectar in two different cooperative tasks. One featured a block pushing exercise in which a pair of bumblebees were taught to shove or push the Lego together to uncover access to the treat. The bees learned to simultaneously push a Lego block in the middle of the arena and to simultaneously push a door at the end of the transparent double tunnel to reach their reward. Lead researcher, Associate Professor Dr. Olio Lukula, says the study finding challenges conventional notions of insects and the ability to work together towards a common goal is present even in the miniature brain of a bumblebee. So our findings show for the first time that the bumblebee can learn to solve novel cooperative tasks outside the hive. But the coolest part of this work is it clearly demonstrates that the bumblebee cooperation is socially influenced and not just driven by individual efforts. Bees turning behavior hint at a possibility that the intentionally work with each other to facilitate cooperation. However, Dr. Lukukula warns whether bumblebees truly understand the role of their partner will require further research with more detailed monitoring of their behavior during cooperation. So they could very easily just be doing this simultaneously, but they're not aware of the other person doing the thing. So there's a Lego. There's the two bumblebees pushing it. They might not know what the other one's doing, but they know there's a treat underneath this Lego, and they're pushing it, and that's the door that's underneath that they can get at. As far as, so I think that's pretty intriguing. So I wonder if that's a door. They push it all the way over, and that moves that door. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Bees prove why they masters of teamwork. They work as a team, and ants are probably the same way. And as far as that goes, and so that's pretty interesting. I figured I'd bring that up as an interesting article. Okay, we do have some sports. Let me get to the sports here. We did have some sports in baseball action over the last couple of days. Okay, I'm just seeing that buzzing over there. Okay, let's see. Maybe refresh this just to see. We've got 6 viewers over on X Live. Thank you for being here. We have four viewers here on Rumble, and 1 on Locals, 1 on Twitch. So thank you for those viewers, just to recognize you as far as hanging out still with us and taking a little bit of your time watching this knucklehead. Let's see, for baseball, let's see, starting Wednesday night. Back on Wednesday, where's Wednesday? That's Monday. That's yesterday. What happened to Tuesday? There's no baseball played on Tuesday? That's interesting. Yeah, okay. I don't see anything for Tuesday. They must have been off Tuesday. Anyway, okay, yesterday for Wednesday night, let's see, we had where the Mets, where the Yankees, did they play at all? Yankees are over there in Minnesota. They beat the Minnesota Twins 5-1 Wednesday evening, and the Mets they fell to the Phillies again 4-0. Phillies they're playing some good ball. They're playing some very hot ball, and let's see, today on the schedule, we're going to have neither team play. No, there's no baseball for the Mets or – oh, there's the Yankees. The Yankees are playing the Twins tonight at 7. The Mets are playing the Phillies down there in Philadelphia at 6:40, so I found them. I just got to look for the logo. The eyesight. So we got some baseball action there. In NBA playoff actions, the Boston Celtics had no problems taking care of the Cavs last night, and it looks like they're going to be taken care of. The Boston Celtics. The owner of the bowling alley I went to last night, he is a Boston. He's from Boston, and let me bring that up. Let me see where I got the photograph here of me. There I am. That's me at the bowling alley. I'm having fun. Took a selfie of me at the alleys. That's the alley. I was bowling on that's me at the bowling alley right there. That was a fun time. That was fun. But the owner he's from Boston, and he's also a big time Boston Celtic fan, and The Boston Celtics, they won Tuesday night. No, this past Monday night they won. Monday they won 109 to 102, so they lead the series 3-1. I think they play tonight at 7, so it could be all over for the Cavs tonight. Okay, and then the New York Knicks. Let's see. I thought they won? Yeah. Okay. They Sunday they lost and they tied. Okay, to the Pacers, but last night they ended up winning against the Pacers down there in Madison Square Garden, 121 to 91. So they lead that series 3-2, and they'll be playing tomorrow or tonight. So we got, that's Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. So no, tomorrow's Thursday. They don't play till Friday. Today's Wednesday, Rich. Look at the calendar. I'm getting my days all screwed up. So the Celtics will play tonight, Wednesday night here at 7 o'clock tonight, and the Knicks will be playing the Pacers, hopefully to close it out. And they're back in Indiana, so that could be a little precarious there because Indiana's a good team. Celtics, they just they had an oops causing having the Cavaliers win one, I guess, but for all intents and purposes, I think tonight it's going to be over for the Cavs and they move on to the next round. So that's our sports segment as far as that goes. And let's see what else we have in the local news here in the southern tier of upstate New York. Second cup of coffee is going good. Love the coffee. Oh, let's see. I got something over in WBN or WNBF. Let's see. That's right. Let's see. What do we have here? Upstate New York Science Museum is #1 in the United States. This is from Monday. Let's go ahead and bring this one up. Turn that off. Present that. Oh, okay, there we go. So this museum is #1 in the United States. I'm not sure what that means. So we'll take a look at that. Let me get the link here real quick so I can bring it up. Okay, let's see. A science museum in upstate New York has been crowned the #1 science museum in the United States. Wow, that's pretty impressive. And here it is right there. This accolade was awarded to by the USA Today after a nationwide competition that saw the Wild Center in Tupper Lake triumph over the renowned institute such as Franklin Institute in Philadelphia and the Exploratorium in San Francisco. Those are science museums. Visitors and science lovers alike have long appreciated the Wild Center for its immense and engaging exhibits, innovative educational program, and dedicated to conservation. The museum commit to showcasing the wonders of the natural world and ignite the sense of wonder in visitors of all ages, contributing to its well-deserved recognition. And I'm gonna have to see if I can go there. That looks pretty interesting. It's right there. I don't know where Tupper, New York is, but it's located in what's that? Yeah, I was just going to say it's located in the heart of the Adirondacks. The Wild Center offers a unique experience for those seeking to explore the wonders of science and nature. Its exhibits seamlessly blend education, displays and conservation efforts to create an unforgettable adventure. One of the standoff features in the Wild Center is its living museum, where visitors can witness the diverse floral and native fauns of native that are native to plant life, I guess, native to the Adirondacks. It offers a rare opportunity to connect with nature and better understand the ecosystem's delicate balance. And you can see right here with these kids, they're interacting with something in the water there, as far as that goes. The museum exhibits cater to all ages and science interests, ranging from displays on climate changing and sustainable living to hand-on activities that allow visitors to just check out the different ecological and biospheres. From interactive displays showcase the wonders of the night sky to education programs on wildlife conservation. The Wild Center offers a comprehensive and engaging experience for all visitors and backgrounds. Not only, let's get rid of this ad over here. Not only does the Wild Center focus on providing a memorable experience, but it also emphasizes the importance of environmental stewardship. We have to be good stewards of this big blue marble that we live on. We don't have to go wacky bananas, but we have to be good stewards, okay? I'm just saying that. Through its educational initiative, the museum aims to impress visitors to take an active role in preserving and protecting the planet. And so there we have that as far as see. So, as the #1 science museum in the United States, the Wild Center has established itself as a leader in the industry. It continues to push boundaries and refine what it means to be a museum. Museums are good places to go. Now, just full disclosure, I have no affiliation with this museum. I'm just reading the article, and I find it interesting, so that's why I'm presenting it here on the broadcast. As far as that goes, let me refresh this here real quick. On it. Refining what it means to be a museum, setting new standards and excellence in science education, environmental awareness. So whether you're an adventure seeker, a natural enthusiast, or simply curious about the wonders of the world, the Wild Center in Tupper Lake, New York, invites you to embark on an unforgettable scientific journey. So I don't know why that's coming up. Let me see something here. Am I stuck here? Oh, I know what it is. I'm on this page. Okay, I'm just looking at that. Gotta remember where you're at. There we go. I'm getting fixated by that. Another thing that they do at the Science Museum is they have our folks that are native to New York State. As far as we have the Iroquois and Mohawk tribes that are here in New York State, and it's a venue to where they can display their culture, which is very important to know. I know I learned about the Iroquois and Mohawk culture when I was growing up in school. That was part of the curriculum. As long as it should have been a little bit more in depth on it stuff, but they share it there at the Science Center as far as that goes. So that's pretty intriguing and interesting. Okay, we're back online here. Okay. So there we have that. Let's go back here and check. Let's see, we got that one from right there on WNBF. WNBF is good place to get the articles here and stuff. I really enjoy their thing. So again, full disclosure, I have no affiliation whatsoever with WNBF or all the other news agencies there that let's see, the most expensive home. Well, we'll get to that one. I got one here. It's let me refresh it just to. Okay. Okay, we're going to present this one on the DEC, Department of Environmental Control here in New York City. Yesterday was the end of the burn ban, but I'm a former Air Force, United States Air Force firefighter, and one of the things is fire prevention, and this definitely comes into that realm. DEC urges residents to remain fire safe despite the burn ban ending, because people like to burn things. I know the missus goes out to the burn pit that we have and burns the twigs and all that stuff around. But let's see what this has to say here.
Residential brush burn ban held due to the increased risk of wildfires during the spring. The environment, New York State's 2-month residential brush burn ban held due to the increased risk of wildfires during the spring. The Department of Environmental Conservation told 12 News that despite the ban ending, people starting brush fires should start with a small amount and never leave the fire unattended. Additionally, they say to always be cautious of local regulations on brush fires and backyard campfires.
If they are in a village or city or a populated town, they should check their local laws to make sure there's no local laws that are more restrictive than the state regulations. And then they'd want to just check the weather, make sure that they're not going to be burning on a really windy day.
To learn more about the state regulations regarding brush fires and campfires, as well as things you cannot burn, you can head to our website, wbng.com.
So the New York burn ban, it ended yesterday. This is an article that came out Monday, and it came out Monday, and sometimes it goes on and off, on and off. If it starts getting, we're for the most part, we've been having our normal rain, so the brush fires they're down to a minimum. And usually last year, I remember at this time, we had a lot of brush fires, wildland fires and stuff like that. And being a former firefighter, I'm really in tune when I hear articles such as this one concerning the burn ban, because I fought enough fires to where I don't want that experience on any of my neighbors as far as that goes. So you can burn, but you have to be careful. The one key thing out of that article is, if you have a fire, even if you go camping, you have a campfire, don't leave it unattended. Just like if you're cooking, don't leave that pot on to go do something else. What's that? Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry, one more time? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the missus has done that once or twice. I caught her. I don't get on her case. I just joke about it and stuff like that. But it is important, and because a simple pan that you're cooking your dinner or something like that, if you leave it unattended, it can make a really bad rest of your day as far as that goes. So just my Fireman Rich public address announcement: be fire safe, be fire wise. Okay, learn not to burn, as they say in the field. Let's see now. Let's see what else we got here. Let me check. Let me check WEBO. Do they have any articles? Let's see what they got over there on WEBO. And let's see, profile. And again, I'm just looking at it. We got Hal is on. Okay, Hal is on, and I'm on. I'm seeing I got 5 people on X. Thank you very much. And we have 8 people on Rumble. Thank you, Rumble. Rumble viewers, you are the best. Well, Twitch viewers, you're good too. And X viewers, I just X has come a long way. I'm liking X now. I just wish the comments would come in here. As far as that goes, if I had a choice between X and Facebook, I'd say I would. But X, like on my phone, this is an Android phone. I can't comment on X Live because I don't have the blue check mark. And but if on the desktop, I can. I like that feature for X Live. So X Live has come a little bit, you know, and the video is pretty good, decent now. It's almost better than Periscope was, and such. So let's see. Let's stay on track, Rich. Let's see. Sunni. I'm just seeing what else we have for articles here. Oh, that's right. I was looking for let's see, WEBO. That's what I was looking for. Let's see. Let's check out WEBO, my hometown today. That's a local radio station here in Tioga County. And Night Rangers coming to Tioga Downs. Oh, that's interesting. What's that about? Night Ranger. Tioga Downs Casino Resort, which is here in Tioga County, will host a benefit concert featuring the hard rock band Night Ranger to help raise funds for the Southern Tier Veteran Support Group July 11th. And get this, the tickets are $20. Let me bring this up. Let me bring this one up. Let's bring this up. If we're going to talk about it, let's bring it up here. Let's see. Turn that off. Present. Tioga Downs. Let's bring this up. How's that working? There we go. There's the article right there. Tioga Downs is a casino here in Tioga County, and all proceeds. And I'm going to probably go to. I like Night Ranger. You know, again, full disclosure, I have nothing to do with WEBO or the Tioga Downs Casino Resorts, but that's a good $20. Night Ranger. They were the hot ticket back in the '80s. I love that group. Sister Christian. I love that song. But all proceeds generated from the ticket sales will be donated to the Southern Tier Veterans Support Group, which I'm a prior veteran, so I support that. Tioga Downs owner Jeffrey Garrell, and I've actually back in the early days, I've actually met him. He's a very nice gentleman. Will personally match the donations. He's very generous to the community, and I would publicly say thank you, Jeff Garrell. Greatly appreciate Tioga Downs here. We're grateful to have the opportunity to host Night Ranger while raising funds for an amazing nonprofit, said Mr. Garrell. The Southern Tier Veteran Support Group offers a comprehensive network of resources tailored to veterans, service members, and families spanning across the Southern Tier of New York's and the Northern Tier of Pennsylvania. So far, I haven't not had to use those. I'm a veteran, but I'm very grateful that they're doing something for the veterans here. We look forward to celebrate the important work of the Southern Tier Veterans Group and hope you will support them by buying a ticket. Me and the missus we're going to probably end up going to this. It's like 5 minutes down the road here. And the Northern Pennsylvania tier of Pennsylvania. We're looking forward to celebrate the important work of the Southern Tier Veterans Support Group and hope you will support and buy a ticket, enjoy a fun concert. And I've been there I saw Kansas here years back and stuff like their very first concert was Pat Benatar. So ticket for the concert's only $20 and can be purchased at the Tioga Downs gift shop. Again, no full disclosure, I have no affiliation with them. I'm just reading the article, and because this is in my local area, and it's pretty neat as far as that goes. I find that a very Tioga Downs hosting benefit concert from my hometown news, WEBO. Thank you, WEBO. As far as okay, we'll stop sharing there. We're back on the full screen. And let's see, what else do they have for articles here? Anything? We don't get too many. Poll 3 of 4, fear artificial intelligence abuse. Oh, we don't need to read that. That's oh, this is the national news. We don't want the national news. Let's go to hometown. Let's see, what do we have for hometown? Anything else? No, we're nothing there. So let's see, over in WBNG. Not seeing anything there. How about the way? Oh, this could be an interesting one. The most expensive home for sale in Binghamton right now. This one might interest the missus. She likes she loves real estate. Let's go. Let's share this. Let's see. Did that come up? Okay, I got this. We got this. Okay. Just bring this down just a hair. Let's see, that do anything? No, it didn't do anything. I'm playing around with it. Just a click. Let's see, that probably did something, right? A little bit, okay. So on this particular article, from the sister channel of WNBF is WAAL, The Whale, Classic Rock, 91.1, great radio platform. Again, full disclosure, no association with them whatsoever. Just a consumer of their news. But most people are looking for listings and sales of the greater Binghamton area. It's fun to check out the photos and stuff. The missus does that on, what's that platform called? The real estate thing there. But this particular home for sale in Binghamton area used to be 2 apartments, but now is 1 private family resident, which means you get double or just about everything. I wonder if there's a local real estate agent that does a show on WBNG on Sunday mornings that the missus watch, and he goes over. I wonder if this is one of the houses they haven't sold, but it has 3 kitchens, 2 garage, fitting 5 cars, 5 bedrooms, 1 with a jacuzzi. I'm not really into jacuzzis. Family room, laundry room, dining room, sauna, weight room, theater room, in-ground pool, deck, and a very large shed. And has a spectacular view. Oh, are they showing the view there? Oh no, that's the pool. But you can see the view in the background from the pool in the picture there. For those who are curious, the asking price is $605,000. That's the most expensive. I thought they had ones for $1 million. $605,000 through Howard Hanna, I guess, is a real estate. The listing also mentions that this home is wheelchair accessible. I want to take a look at the photos below. Let's see. Oh, we do have photos. Let me check the photos out first. Is this the house here? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay. So we'll go. So we have some pictures here to highlight. Okay, that's the front view going into the place. Hey, Big Juice, what's going on, my friend? How you doing? How long was your comment up there for? You came in on Twitch. How come? Oh, Tim is back. 4 minutes. Okay, guys. Tim and Steve, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked here. I seen you in the comments as far as that goes. Tim Fan's back. And what's chomping? Well, we're looking at some real estate here. I am not a real estate agent, but just the missus has this hobby. I guess you could call it a hobby. She looks what's the name of that site you go to? Okay, Zillow and Realtor.com. She looks at houses all over. She could take her license and but this is a house. It's the most expensive house in the Binghamton area where I'm at. And this is the front entrance. There's the road leading up to it. Looks like you go into a jungle there in almost not too far, but far enough for privacy. There's the front of the house. Looks pretty bland. The front of the house, this is $605,000. But it looks pretty bland. I don't think I've seen this. What's the guy? Name of that guy that does? Jeff Burns, or John Burns. John Burns on Sundays on WBNG. He highlights a lot of houses for sale. I don't think this one's ever been on the docket, but it's in Binghamton. $605,000. That's pretty expensive, right? Oh, she's busy. There's a view with I guess the deck pool. Looks like it's in ground, but it looks elevated there. So deck around the pool. There's another view of the pool. Yeah, that's not a deck pool. That's a full-grown built-in pool. Got nice views of the mountains and stuff. Oh, here we go. Here's the dining room. Another view of the dining room. So that's a pretty large room right there. A formal dining room. Got a lot of house. Here's a kitchen. Kitchen's a little narrow. Too much white. So you got a fryer over here. It goes right out into that looks like a computer room right there. That's probably where I would broadcast. But the camera view, you get a picture of the kitchen. I don't like that. Oh, wait a minute. What's the difference between? Oh, that's right. They have 3 kitchens. Yeah, it's $650,000. It has 3 kitchens, 2 garages, fitting 5 vehicles, 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. No, you got a built-in pool. It's on the side of a mountain where you got a view going into Binghamton. It's a pretty nice view. I think you'd like it. Huh? Yeah, right here. I'll show you.
Is it a new listing?
Right here. I don't know. It's 650,000, but
is that the one?
There's have you seen that one? That's the front of the house. It looks pretty
ugly.
Looks pretty bland.
Yeah.
But there's a second kitchen. That's a second kitchen right there. Nice large fireplace. I'm not really into the fireplaces. And a sauna and drum room. Ooh, it has a sauna. That's pretty neat. What kind of room? It's an unfinished room, but they got a sauna in there. A view of the deck. That's a pretty nice deck. It's sort of weathered. So right there, that needs maintenance right there. I'm just looking at that right out of the bat. There's the back shed. Looks like it's got a pretty fairly backyard. Let's see if we get a view. Oh, there's the backyard. Plenty of space on property. That's a lot of mowing right there. No trees though. Fenced in, it looks like. And what's this? Small, but all you really need. Oh, okay. Okay, that was the last picture right there. So there it is. That's an overview of the most expensive house in the Binghamton, New York area. Is what the hell's going on? Do I have something buzzing here? Is my tablet on? I think I left my tablet on. I'm hearing that noise. Let's go ahead and stop that. Let me check my tablet here. This is what's binging in the background, I think. No, it's not that. What the hell is it? It must be something else that's binging. This is off. It's getting turned on, so not sure what that's all about. We'll check it out here in a minute. We'll just put that off to the side. Okay. So let's see. What else we got? Anything else on? May is Mental Health Month. Tips for New Yorkers. Let's look at that one then. That's on the Mental Health Month is in the month of May. Let's see. Bring that over. May is Mental Health Month. Just move that up a tab. And again, this is from WAAL webpage. I have no affiliation, and I definitely am not a mental health expert. Some people, if anything, I am a mental health patient. We're all crazy in our own way. In a manner of speaking, but May is Mental Health Month. Tips for New Yorkers. I like highlight. What's nice is they talk about the new. I'm here in New York. I'm a New Yorker in upstate New York. But hey there, New Yorkers. May is Mental Health Month, and your mental health affects everything in our lives, from the way you live and to how you deal with things. And that's exactly. So you can almost say. I'm just saying this in general. I'm not a mental health expert or anything like that. But to try and be positive starting the day to buffer the issues that may pop up later in the day, that may help. Being positive helps with a mental health attitude. Embracing nature for a breather. Take some time out. These are suggestions to mental health tips. Embrace nature for a breather. Okay. Take some time to go outside and these are just suggestions. Okay, again, I'm just reading the article. I'm full disclosure. I am not a doctor or mental health expert. Just to accommodate the platforms I'm broadcasting on for those viewers. I am not a mental health expert. Let's see. Take some time to go outside because it can do wonders for your mental health well-being. It does. Yeah. It makes you feel good. I mowed the lawn yesterday and I was outside and I felt good. Whether it's a walk in the park, and we're going to be doing a walk. Well, it stopped raining. We might be doing a walk here shortly after this broadcast. Doing some gardening, or get a dose of vitamin C from some rays. You can get vitamins. No, it's the vitamin D that we get from the sun rays. Vitamin C, either you have to ingest it. Getting outside is a great way. That's wrong. It should be say vitamin D, not vitamin C. I found the typo. But getting outside is a great way to ease some of the stress. Set boundaries. Set yourself free. It can be hard for many of us, but sometimes it's all about saying no to things that stress you out and drain your energy. Yeah, and you agree with that? Yeah, take some time for yourself that can help you keep burnout away. Build those connections. The people that spend time with you, with you can make all the difference in your well-being. If you find yourself being stressed out by them, then find yourself a new circle of friends. As for the friends you trust, don't be afraid to let your feelings flow. You know that your true friends will know how you feel. Last night, the camaraderie I had with my former employees, I consider all them my friends. We got a really good found connection working over some of these guys I worked, a good 15 to 17 years with. So we had fun bowling last night. So that helped with my personal mental health. I had fun. I had a great time. Giving back feels good. You need to give back. You can't, sometimes we can't just take the feeling. We got to give them back. This is something that has always made people feel better about. And I know when I give back, I feel better. And giving back is a way that helps. Volunteering and community activities. And Mrs. volunteers, as much as a pain in the ass sometimes it can be. I think she really enjoys it, or else she would still be doing it. But community activity is a great way to go. It makes a positive impact on others, and it's a win-win for your community. Get creative with new hobbies. Try out new hobbies. It can spice up your life with some much-needed excitement. Find your joy, and it'll bring you the satisfaction that you need to boost your good feelings. And I, again, doing this broadcast, the morning coffee broadcast, I could say it's my hobby now. I'm retired. I can put a little bit more time into broadcasting now, which I really enjoy, be it here on the morning coffee or when I do a gaming broadcast. It's interesting. We had someone in here, first time chatter from YouTube, Petri from South America. And that's always interesting to interact with people that you don't necessarily will come across. So this broadcasting bit, in a sense, is good for my mental health. Just saying. It makes me feel good. I look forward to coming online here, talking to you all, and it's great fun. So finally, getting professional help is a great way to lessen your stress. If you are stressed out and you have some mental challenges and issues, you need to seek professional help. Okay, I am not a professional, but common sense is like when I have family members. We all have family members that we all say. I'm saying this jokingly. They gone a little mental or something like that. But anyway, they need help from a mental health doctor and specialist. They're very knowledgeable on reducing that stress. So if you need help, you need to get professional help. Please seek it. Okay. That's one thing I can say as far as just a common person. I'm not a doctor or anything like that. As far as that goes. But you need to get some extra support. Remember that there is someone that will dearly miss you if you're gone. So you don't want to, I don't want to go there, but you know what I'm talking about, I guess. That you don't want to, you need to get help if you need help and stuff like that to get back. What I call is get on an even keel. The keel of a boat keeps the boat straight up. And that's what we have to be. We have to be straight up and positive. It's hard. It's easy said than done, because we deal with a lot of stresses in this life we have on this big blue marble that we live on, and we need to deal with them. We need to deal with them accordingly. And there's people out there that we can talk to help us deal with those problems. So that's an interesting article. another public service announcement, I guess you could say. May is Mental Health Month here, and tips for some New Yorkers. And this is Glenn Pitcher that wrote this article on the whale. So thank you, Glenn Pitcher. That's an interesting article. And let's see. What are we on time? What do we got? Oh, we're at 2 hours. Okay. So I don't think, and I think it's just right because I don't think we have anything else. Let me check WBNG one more time. No. Let's see what other news. Let's see what other news outfits do we have. Let's see. We had WNBF, WICZ. That's channel 40. WBNG, The Whale. What's channel 40? 34. Anything on there? Agencies ready for Broom Tech Park. Okay, we don't need that. I don't see nothing there. Let's see. WENY. That's out of Elmira. What do they have over on their side? And I'm not seeing anything over on that side. And let's see, My Twin Tiers. No, just 2-car crash and some criminal activities going on. So, how to prevent your pets from getting ticks and fleas. What's that one about? Is that? No, we don't need that one, but let's see. And Weagle Penny Saver from last weekend. You know, I haven't done the Weagle Penny Saver. I think I talked. Yeah, we talked about that article about this the strawberry carving here in Owego, and that's about it. So we're tapped out here for news. We're at 2 hours, and let's see what's the weather at. Let's see what the weather. Let's see the Doppler. We'll check the Doppler weather. See if we're gonna take a walk anytime soon here. Let's check the weather map. No, we still have rain in the area here in New York. Why is it like that? That shouldn't be like that. Let's change it back. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Storm. And this is the current weather here in New York State. So we have, we've got some weather going on. Let's see. Let's bring this up. Turn that off. Boom, boom, and there we are. That's our current weather right now. So where I am at, I am down right in this area right here. Here's Tioga County right here. So we have some, we got some wet weather coming in still.
Yeah, it's gonna be raining for a while.
Yeah, it's coming up from the south. So there's our New York weather. And let me check. Let's check. Let's see. What's the weather chart say on 10-day? Yeah, we got rain until. Yeah, that rain's coming up from the south, so it's forming there. It's going till about 1 o'clock. Let's see on the hourly. Does it say 1 o'clock? Oh, yeah, it's about 1 o'clock, and then we might have a few showers after that, around 3. But we got light rain going on right now, but rain going all the way from 9 o'clock into 1 o'clock as far as that goes. And you can see from the weather map that, let's see what's going on out west. Got some action going out there. Oh, we got a tornado down Florida way. So that's our current weather on the weather map. here in the United States. A very wet northeast air, and we got rain until 1 o'clock, so we're going to be hanging loose here till after the wet weather comes through. And okay, let's go around the world. Let's see, over in Europe, what do we got for weather there? Looks like we got some rain in France, a little bit up here in the UK. Let's check South America, where our good friend, clear skies down there in South America, Africa, Middle East, and then going over to Asia, or the Pacific Rim. Now, there's Malaysia. They said they had thunderstorms in Kuala Lumpur, but I don't see anything going on there. Kuala Lumpur is right around here, or down here. Oh, there's Kuala Lumpur right there. Yeah, we said that there's no thunderstorms going on there. What the hell are they talking about? The nearest storms are up there, and I'm good. Up there in Bangladesh. But there's Kuala Lumpur. We found Kuala Lumpur. That's oh, there it is. It's right there in Malaysia. There's Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. That's where our good friend Hasneen lives. It's up from Singapore. So, and we have some weather up there in Korea and Japan. Rainy weather over Tokyo and Seoul. And down in Australia, nothing going on in Australia. And we'll check, make a stop. Oh, we got some weather going on in Hawaii there. We got some rain. Some rain showers floating around on the Hawaiian Islands here. There's Honolulu. Been there 3 times. Nice place. Like to get out here on the Big Island, but that's where they got the volcano. And we'll swing it back to the United States. So we got tornadoes down in Texas. See the tornadoes? And I'm going to have you look at the weather map while I go get another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. back. We are back. We are back. Third cup of coffee. And I just talked to the missus. She said, we're not in no hurry. We're not going to get a walkout. It's wet out there. I don't like walking with an umbrella, so it's just we'll have to we're going to have to postpone the walk until maybe after lunch or something like that when the rain. I don't like walking around. It's just raining very lightly. It's not, from what I see, the robins are bopping around out there, but I just don't like walking in the, sometimes it's all right, but you can see the weather there that we've got some activity here in New York State. Tornadoes out in Oklahoma there too. Wow, look at that. We got tornadoes down in Florida. We had one over here in Texas, and now Oklahoma. I look for those red things. So that's the current weather situation here in the United States of America. And I want to check on my tablet here. What the hell's going on with the tablet? No, it's not on. So I don't know where that bing came from. It came in from somewhere else. Probably I wonder if it came in on my phone. Because we do have some activity on the phone here. Let me brush that out. We don't need all that stuff. And so we're just hanging here. For all intents and purposes, we're right at the end of the broadcast because I don't have any more news articles. So I'm just firing up my tablet here. Let's see. Let's see. We got some activity on. I haven't been on. What's this? Heckle. What's going on in Heckle? Let's see. Check the YouTube here. Got some activity over at RAF, an RAF Eurofighter Typhoon, doing some servicing on it. There's no action going there. We'll just keep tabs on that just in case that comes up. We'll throw that over here. And let's see. We've got 7 people here on X Live. Thank you very much, people from X Live. Very appreciative. We have any comments from them? No comments. We got 8 viewers. 8 viewers on X Live. Thank you very much. And we've got 6 over there on Rumble. Sorry, Rumble. You get one on. We got 7. We popped up with 7. Somebody heard us. Oh, there's our pair of robins. I got to get a picture of our robins out here. They're looking for the worms out there. Let's see, over on YouTube. Again, we're broadcasting on multiple broadcasts. We're broadcasting here on Rumble. We're broadcasting on X Live, YouTube Live, Twitch, and locals, and the public Facebook, The Real Fireman Rich. So I want to say thank you to you all that are viewing this broadcast. We have one on, and what I have to say is that by broadcasting on multiple platforms, as a broadcaster, the numbers add up. I mean, I'm not about numbers and stuff like that, but that's the one thing. Since I've gone over, to the Rumble Studios, my broadcast, when you add up all the viewers, that happen on this broadcast, I'll have well over 100 viewers. I may get the live broadcast over on I've been noticing on YouTube. If I upload a video, I get maybe 1 to 5. Now I'm getting 5 to 10 on a live broadcast. So thank you very much for those folks that are watching on the replay. It's greatly appreciated. Let's see, what do we got? We don't want that. Oh, I don't need that. Okay. Oh, bring that up. What I'm on right now, we'll come back to the weather here. If there's any major changes and stuff. I have my tablet, and there's another platform that, and it's called Heckle. I have it on my tablet. I wonder if I could bring this up. Let me see if I can do that via the Twitch. Let's see. What do I have to do? Let's talk. Pick. No, that's we don't want that one. That's a broadcast I did last Wednesday. It's got to be the present. Oh, tab A. Okay, that's the ticket. That's what we need to do. Let's go ahead and bring this up. Let me show you Heckle. Heckle is another broadcast that, maybe we can broadcast from there. Let's see. Let me get this out of the way, and let's see. We got to bring up. What do we bring up to bring that up? Oh, I don't have that. Oh, I have to download the. Oh, what is that called? Let's View. I got to do the Let's View. I don't have. What happened to? Oh, there it is. I do have it. Okay, never mind. We can do this. We can do this, folks. Let's see if we can bring this up. We haven't done this in a while. And let's see. How does this work? I'm trying to think of how this works. Let's see. Let's View tab. Okay, it comes up, but let me bring up. Oh, okay, that's how we do it. Okay, so we bring up Heckle again. And now we can present it. Let's see if this presents. I'm not using present. This is coming off of OBS. There's Heckle. Ha ha. Let's see. Yeah, there's our Heckle. So how am I going to do this? Let me see. Let's see if we can get on Heckle. We're going to get on Heckle, I think. We'll do a simul broadcast on Heckle. And you can see there's Simon right there. Let's see what Simon had to say. I'm on Android, and Android has the replay capability. If I can. Okay, here's Simon. I don't know if the audio will come up. Let's see.
Welcome to the Heckle Daily Q&A. I'm back upstairs. I had to sneak upstairs.
This is Heckle. This is the creator of Heckle, is Simon.
Oh dear. Hello, replay viewers, and hello, live viewers. Michael out. Hello, Jackie Girl. Hello, Penny Jenny. Hello, Taylor Fan. G'day, Mike. G'day, Happy One.
And you can
G'day,
see
Marty.
it's like Instagram, but it's
G'day. I am walking upstairs. Yes. G'day, Desi. Bonjour. How long until you're in Paris, Desi? G'day, Dan Chasing the Globe. Do you remember your dates? G'day, BMW Fanatic. Thank you for the hearts. Please, everybody though, hold your hearts. Cut your comments, get your numbers up, get your digits on the digits.
Okay, that's coming over the desktop. Okay.
And as quick as you can. Tricky dates. Press. As quick as you can. Hold. What did I get up to? Get your numbers up. Get your digits on the digits. YouTube, Pedro, and Dean SMS. Quick as you can. Press. Number 3. That's Michael Out. Michael Out. Well done, Michael Out. Well done, Penny Jenny. Well done, Desi Des. Well done, Jackie Girl. Well done, BMW Fanatic. Well done, Dan Chasing the Globe. Well done, Taylor Fan. Well done, Happy 1-1. Well done, Marty. Well done, Arabic Jackie Girl. Well done, French Desi. Well done, Morse Pedro.
Okay, so that was Simon, and that was interesting. He, like I said, he is the creator of Heckle. Let me see if I can. Let me just check something here real quick. Bring that back down. Let's see if this kicks in. Okay, there we go. Can I? Let's see. Let's give this a go. I wonder if I can. Oh, I can control it. Okay, I can control the sound on the soundboard. Okay, so let's go ahead. What are we going to give for this a title? Let's see. We're going to go ahead. We're going to go ahead and broadcast. Okay. We're going to do a broadcast, and we're going to good morning. I think it's Heckle. Was it? It's H-E-L or H-E-C-K-L-E. L-E. L-E. Okay. Good morning, Heckle. Okay. We got our. Let's see. I got that set. Let me bring it back up. We're going to go. Here I am on this right here is my tablet, and we're on Heckle. We're going to say good morning. So, let's just move that a little bit. There we go. And we're going to go live. We hit the live button. And I believe we're live on Heckle. And good morning. This is Rich Roberts, Fireman Rich, here on these interwebs. Let's bring this over to right there. There we go. Now, let's go back right there. And there is Groot. Groot, long time. We're on Heckle, but I'm also simulcasting this over on Rumble Studios, and where I'm broadcasting. I'm actually taking this broadcast, and I owned Wordy today. I own Worldly today. 3. Okay. So we have you can't really see that on the bottom, can you? No, you can't. Let me see if you can. If I take that off, no, you can't really see. You just see my picture. You can't see. Oh, you can see Groot's. comments there. So I'm simul broadcasting this over on Rumble Studios, where we're broadcasting it to Rumble. We're broadcasting it to YouTube Live, X Live, Twitch, Locals, and the public Facebook. And we're broadcasting here on Heckle, which makes it 7. So we got 7 broadcasts going here. So I want to say hi to Groot there. He's I follow him. He's a regular here over there on Heckle, and I'm showing the folks on my broadcast Groot Heckle itself, and you can see that the only thing is it's closed. It's right to that, unless you do something like I'm doing right now, bringing it to Rumble, YouTube, and X Live. How's that look on the X Live? Let me see how that looks. Oh, it looks pretty good. We got 8 people over there, so you can see the double thing, but you can see the comments from Groot. So Groot, you're going out to 8 different platforms, just so you know. There's not too much activity in the morning on Heckle, but it's sort of we were looking at a replay of Simon, who is the creator and founder of Heckle. It's been on iOS for years. It's just within this last year that it's come about on. So Groot, if you were to look at X, and I don't know if you use X, but if you go to Fireman Rich on X, you'll see that I'm live streaming on X. I'm also live streaming on Twitch at Fireman Rich on Twitch. We're broadcasting on where's the other? We're broadcasting on YouTube. Well, that comes in backwards, doesn't it? Let's see. See if I can bring that up. There we go. That's how I broadcast on YouTube. Oh, it's backwards on the, oh, from what I'm seeing, it's backwards on Heckle. But for those folks that are on the broadcasts that I'm broadcasting to other than Heckle, that's the YouTube. But well, it came in reverse. But we're over on Rumble for the Heckle folks. I gotta make sure I post it up like that. I wonder how I can change that. Can I change that? I don't know how you do that on the tablet. So we're hanging out on Heckle here on other broadcasts. So I got a little extra time. We're not going out for the walk right away, so I get to do a show and tell, and this is my show and tell. Can we all agree that Grizz is the star of Heckle? Is Grizz? He doesn't use that term anymore. He doesn't use that that handle anymore, does he? Group? What's Grizz's handle now? And good morning, Laura Cruss. Good morning, Laura. We are, just so you know, I'm simul broadcasting over on. I got Heckle here. But I'm through OBS. I'm using it. I'm putting it up on Rumble, YouTube, X Live, Twitch. So you guys are up on those broadcasts. I'm simul broadcasting. So I'm actually using OBS, taking this broadcast and bringing it into that platform. So so I just figure I'd give it a try here, and it works quite well as far as that goes. So I wanted to show the folks on my other broadcasts here at Heckle. It's in the iOS, and it's also over on the Google Play stores. And you can see with the comments here, it's sort of let me see if you can't see Laura's comment yet. There's Laura. Let me take the comments down, because then you can, or take the ticker tape. You can see there's Laura's comment there. She joined us. And then you have Groot here, and there's and I would say Grizz, yeah, he is a star on I think you're as much of a star also, Groot. You're a star on Heckle. I like seeing you. This is the first time I've been on Heckle in quite some time and stuff. So I ever since I've been, for the people over there, the 2 people we have over on Heckle. I've been busy with Rumble Studios. I've been as far as I'm doing multicasting now. We're on 6 people from 6 different broadcasts, and I'm broadcasting to are seeing you people on Heckle right now. So it's off to the side on my screen, and it's working quite well. I think it's I love this live stream. This is what you can do. This is what makes me happy. And we were talking earlier here on the broadcast for the folks on Heckle that the month of May is Mental Health Month, where in New York they give you some tips to keep your part of my mental health is being able to broadcasting, having fun, and I'm having fun right now because this is working quite well. So we got it down. So we're also on my public Facebook. How does this look on the public Facebook? Let's see. And my battery is still charging. Okay, we're up to 84%, so that's good. No, let's go back and refresh. The Facebook. Is it going to come up? Oh, there it is. Okay. We're on the big screen. And that's at 2:33:18. 2:33:18. And yep, it's coming up on the Facebook. So I hope everybody over on Heckle is doing good as far as that goes. And they're just they're sort of quiet. You guys are quiet on Heckle. How come? Oh, because you're being broadcast, so people can see your. If they're probably seeing that they're being broadcast, so they got to be, And there is Milkshake joining on Android. Hello, Milkshake. How you doing? We're broadcast. Just so you know, where I'm multicasting. I'm taking this Heckle broadcast and I'm broadcasting it on YouTube, X Live, Twitch, Rumble. Facebook, my public Facebook, as well as locals. So you are being broadcast out to my other platforms that I'm multicasting to off of Rumble Studios, and this is fun. So I hope everybody on Heckle is having a great morning. We're getting our day started here. I'm just finishing up. Yeah, it is cool. It is cool, Milkshake. It's if you go to I'm at Fireman Rich on X. If you see that over on X and at Fireman Rich, you'll see that I'm broadcasting. You'll see that you're up on the on my X Live broadcast that I'm going on right now, where we have 8 people, and you can see your little silhouette. I got it off to the side. I have Heckle highlighted because I'm bringing it in using OBS, and you can see your comments as far as that goes. And I like that one. Cool. I think this is cool stuff. Being able to do what we can do, live streaming, it's pretty fun stuff. So I normally go about an hour to 2 hours broadcasting, but I just extended a little bit more because it's raining out right now, and we got some. I live here for the people there on Heckle. I'm here in upstate New York, the southern tier of upstate New York. Go primarily. I'm Fireman Rich here on Heckle, but I'm also Fireman Rich over there on X and all the. Just Google Fireman Rich and you'll see where I'm at. But X is where my mainstay. And I'm looking at the live stream. Good morning. Let's see. Good morning. And hello to our Heckle friends. So I just made a comment on X Live. Do you love going to? I haven't been down this New York City in quite a long time, and probably last time What's that? No, we're upstate. I don't. The last time I was down in New York City was like 2 years ago. My brother was passing. He passed away down in the Veterans hospital down there in Queens. And that was like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, he passed away, coming up. I think it was June, 3 years ago. That was the last time I was down in New York City, group. And but I'm up here in upstate New York. I'm in Tioga County, which is behind. Binghamton here and Elmira. I'm right in the middle in Tioga County, as far as that goes. So, but I don't go down to the city. There's no reason for. Now, if I was to go to a ball game, either a Mets game or a New York Yankees game, I'd probably go down there. I'd take a bus trip down there. I wouldn't drive down to New York City. No, I can't handle it. Just the pictures of that. I've been to New York City many a time. I grew up here in New York State, so I've been down there. My grandparents, I spent summers down in Brooklyn when I was a kid. My grandparents they lived on Avenue N in Brooklyn. And I used to hate it when I went down there. And good morning, North. Hey, North Boston Rob. Boston Rob, how you doing? Just so you know, I'm multicasting this heckle onto I'm on, again, YouTube, X Live, Twitch, Rumble, Facebook. And so I'm showing the folks on my morning broadcast. I haven't been on here. I've been a little bit of stranger. I know Boston Rob. Good morning to you, Boston Rob. He's a regular here on Heckle, along with Groot. And I believe she's sitting back. Laura, I think she's a regular too. And we have also Milkshake. Milkshake is on here too. So we have. And I'm just showing the folks. I have it imposed off to the side on my thing. So Boston Rob saying good morning, and glad to be showing this. I just have some extra time that I figure I'd come. I'm primarily using Rumble Studios. If you're a broadcaster, you need to check out Rumble Studios because I'm finding it quite very, very good. I'm really enjoying the Rumble Studios. Because I used to be just primarily on Twitch, and then I started using Prism Live where I could broadcast into YouTube and Facebook and Rumble. No, YouTube and Rumble. But Rumble has come out with Rumble Studios. You can get it on iOS, and I don't work for full disclosure. I don't work for Rumble. But Rumble Studios is an app. I have it right here. This is the app going right now. I'm monitoring the chat and all that. This is Rumble Studios right here. You can multicast. You can bring up people as far as that goes. And it's pretty multifunctional. And I enjoy it as far as that goes. And this app is you can get it. It's Rumble Studios on iOS and Google Play. And the app itself, it's similar to Prism Live. Okay, so you can go ahead and use it, stuff like that. Hang on for a minute. Okay. So the Rumble app is a pretty good app to be broadcasting on. And so this is working out quite well, folks. I'm enjoying this, just hanging out here as far as that goes. And let me see if I get rid of some of this stuff here. Because we already gone over the news and the weather. So I'm just checking out some things as far as being able to bring something in on the tablet here, and I want to thank those people on Heckle for being here and hanging out with us as we're broadcasting here on multiple platforms right now. And I guess there's a commercial on Twitch. And if you're on Twitch and you don't like the commercials, you can come over on Rumble or X Live or YouTube, and there's no commercials there. And right now we're on Heckle, and again, I'm very thankful for those folks that are hanging out on Heckle. What's the latest on Heckle? Is anything? I haven't seen any updates. We were listening to Simon just before I went live when I was showing the folks here on the other broadcasts, And is there anything new coming up on Heckle other than Grizz having Grizz? I remember Grizz from Haps. He's a character. He's a character. And I guess he left Florida. That's the last word. I watched some replays. I do, for the folks that are on Heckle, I do watch replays. So I want to say thank you to Simon and his team to be. Let's see. Groot says Heckle now has the queen. She rips ass and eats noodles. It's epic. So who's the queen? Got to be careful because I don't have control of the comics other than shutting the Heckle down. Because it's out. We're a semi-clean broadcast. I'm a semi-clean broadcaster. I do swear. I do shit. I do say shit. Yeah, I do shit. It's like so. I know Groot. You can you push the limit there as far as on the humor side. So but that's why you're Groot. You're a good guy. I like seeing your comments and on the other broadcasts. You keep the broadcasters on their toes, which I find very interesting. So Grizz is pretty interesting guy. Yeah, he is, Mike, or Milkshake. Yeah, he is. I've known him. I knew him on Haps. Okay. See, for the folks that are out there on the replay and on Haps, the previous, and it's been 2 years now. 2 years since that's gone down. And but Haps. He was on Haps, and I think he got banned from Haps. But he's a good guy. You know, he's a Philly guy. He's down there. He went down to Florida. He was down there, and I think he came back. When I came on Heckle, that's when I found out Grizz was on here. I was like, oh, this is where it went. And there's some good for the folks that are watching my on my replay. The Heckle over here. There's some great people over there. They go back to Periscope, and then some of them even go back to Blab. Blab, I love Blab. Do you guys remember Blab, the folks on Heckle? Because it went from, let's see, how did I get my start? I started on Justin TV along with Ustream. And then from there, I went to, you had Meerkat. I was going to get on Meerkat, but Meerkat ended, and then Blab came on. Then after Blab, it was Periscope. After Periscope was... I started to get on Twitch and do YouTube Live. They've always been there. Justin TV became Twitch. So I started, and then after Periscope, they went to Haps. And then after Haps, we have X Live or Twitter Live, which was great. Let's see. Milkshake says, but for the brief time I interacted with him, Grizz makes you laugh. Yes, he does. I don't take Grizz seriously. I've known him long enough that I don't take him serious. He does know sports, but he can be a little he's an interesting guy. I'll just leave it at that. He's a good guy, and I enjoy watching him and stuff like that. So these are the options that you have. Now, the folks on Heckle, if you go to my X account at Fireman Rich on X, you'll see the replay. This particular portion here where I'm showing Heckle, it's at the 2 hour. It's at the end. It's after 2 hours on the. Just so you don't have to watch the whole thing. Just scroll to 2 hours and 1 minute, and you'll see us on the Heckle. Just to give you a timestamp as far, because I don't want you watching the whole thing. It's just, if you want to, you can go ahead, but you don't have to. It's like, I'm just having fun being online here and stuff like that. And this is a lot of fun. Wow, some people must be coming on because we're up to 10 people on X. We have 3 people currently on Rumble, 1 person on local, 1 person on YouTube Live, 1 person on Twitch, and I don't know who's on my public Facebook. I have it up here, but nobody's commenting. Let's see. We're on the public Facebook. How come I'm not seeing comments? I can't see comments on the Facebook here. Let me resize this. 5 on Heckle. Oh, okay. We have Boston Rob. Oh, he came back. Well, we got 2 Boston Robs. We have North Boston Rob. You have a different. Okay, Boston Rob came back. Okay, he must be on a different account because I see a different picture there. As far as that goes, you can see on my broadcasts on the other 6 platforms, you can see the folks that are coming up with their avatar. We got 5 on Heckle. Thank you, Heckle. You're beating out Rumble right now, which has 4. 1 on locals, 1 on YouTube, 1 on. Oh, you never left. Then who is? Oh, that's Blazin. Holy crap, Blazin, you're here. How you doing, dude? He's on the Heckle. How you doing? I'm broadcasting this, Blaze. Is this the Blazing I know? Is this the Blazing who used to be in the Air Force? Are you on Heckle? I guess I'm following you on a Heckle. No. Oh, okay. Blazing in Mansfield. Okay. And there's Bernie Dole. Bernie, I'm broadcasting this. I'm broadcasting Heckle on my Twitch channel, X Live, YouTube, and hi, Bernie Dole. Bernie Dole from Down Under. How you doing, Bernie? He's over there. He's over in Australia. We're currently in Melbourne, Australia. It's 10:45 p.m. It's a late night for Bernie. At North. This is patty cakes. Okay, patty cakes. I didn't know this was. Yeah, this is live. This is a live broadcast, Bertie. But I'm also broadcasting on Twitch, YouTube Live, X Live, Rumble, Locals, and Facebook. So I just took it on a whim here that I was going to bring in. There wasn't much activity. I got more activity in the chat on Heckle than I do here on the other 6 platforms. So I raised my coffee cup to the folks on Heckle. Thank you for being here. We're getting a lot of Bernie Dole. I've known Bernie for a long time. Bernie's a good online friend. Glad to have you here, Bernie. I've been enjoying the pictures of your mother on Instagram, Bernie. So Bernie Dole coming in from Melbourne, Australia. Cheers to you, my friend. Cheers to you. So okay, let's see. We're trying to see what this and I got a robin right outside my window here, pecking at the worms. It's currently raining here for those folks over on Heckle. Okay, there we go. We got the. Okay, so. Okay, we got the. Just in case we get comments coming in. Let's see. North of Boston, Rob says, Blazin, I know you are the love child. Okay, the love child. Okay. No, we're getting more. I tell you folks over on Heckle, I'm getting more chat activity, and you guys do a lot of chatting and stuff like that. I've seen a lot of the replays there where you folks are really you really do. I wonder if I can move that closer where my face isn't in the. Let's see if we can move this closer here. I don't know. Can I move that just a tad? One more notch? No. Let's see. Okay, that'll work. There, because my head is above. If you see on Heckle, the comments, and my face was down here in the comments, so my face is above the thing here. So, I'll come over to Twitch. Yeah, I'm on Twitch, so you can see me on Twitch as far as that goes. And actually, I'll put the Surface 3 here on Twitch. I got one person on Twitch. We'll see Bernie coming over. And let's see. That never happened, Groot. It's a Groot making comment. I'm not going to repeat the comment, but it's on there. Dolly is going back to Periscope. He's going to Periscope. Does that mean he's on X Live? Let's see. And we have 11 people on X Live. So Oh, okay. I like Hooters. Yeah, she's Blazin Mansfield says it never happened, so it never happened. So I'm going to take the word of Blazin, and let's see. I think? Let me see something. Oh, okay. North of Boston. Blazin is patty cakes. Okay. How come you're not using the regular your regular account patty cakes there, Blazin to Mansfield? And let's see, we got activity. Oh, I'm trolling Mansfield. Okay, that's your trolling account. Okay, is that a thing? Everybody has a try. I just stay offline and I look. I don't use an account to troll. I just keep. I don't. As far as if I want to watch something, I don't log in. As far as that goes, it's an easier way. I don't like making them multiple accounts and stuff like that. I'm currently watching a video here on. I wonder if I can present this. I'm going to try this. I'm going to present something that I'm watching on YouTube right now. And let me get rid of their chat. I don't want their chat. So this is live over in England. Mansfield is a menace on Heckle. Okay. Seems pretty normal to me. No, unless they go batty bananas and stuff like that, then let me see. Let me see if I can present this on Rumble, because we have, I don't think it'll work. No, because if I present on Rumble, that means this screen on Rumble will go small, and that means Heckle will go small. I don't want that. I'll just show if we have a plane takeoff. That's when I'll go to it. I'm monitoring something right now. He has multiple counts and trolls it. Oh, okay. So Patty Cakes is a he. And good morning, Draft 13. Draft 13, thank you for being here. There's Bernie. Bernie, Rich, what's chopping? Oh, no. And Bernie is over on Twitch right now. He was over here on Heckle. And Bernie has since moved over to Twitch. So I have 3 people on Twitch. How come we just had one a minute ago? So somebody else is looking. I got people. I think I got people from Heckle checking out my X Live, because we have currently 11 people over there on X Live right now. And good morning. Nice to meet you, Draft 13. Just so you know, I'm on Heckle, but I have Heckle via OBS on my Rumble Live, through Rumble Studios. I'm going to Rumble, Twitch, X Live, YouTube Live, my Facebook, and locals. So you're being broadcast. This chat is being watched on 6 other platforms that I'm simul-broadcasting. I'm multi-broadcasting. So I'm giving a pack. Oh, there's Fox. Fox 1978, first-time chatter. Hey, how you doing there on the Twitch? Glad to see you. Let's see. Let's check this out. We have a first-time chatter over there. I don't know, Fox 1978, if you were on Heckle. And that might be Blazin Mansfield, one of the troll accounts. Pretty talented. No, I'm not talented, Milkshake. No. I'm one of those. I'm a trial and error type of guy where I do things wrong enough times to where I finally get it right. That's my workflow. Draft 13, just a regular guy from Oregon. Were you? Yeah, I was a United States Air Force firefighter for 20 years. I got out in 1997. I was in the Air Force for 20 years. I was you could say I was a paid firefighter on the outside for the day job, and then I was also a volunteer. But I haven't done the volunteer bit or fire department bit for 10 years now. I'm retired from that. So, but I stay active on listening to the radio calls and all that. And but that's why my handle is Fireman Rich. When I got out of the Air Force, well, let's see, the missus just, let's see. Oh, she liked the thought for the day. And we have a Rumbles comment. Okay, I'm gonna have to check that out. So I'm, for the folks that are just coming in on the heckle, I'm ending. I have a Monday, Wednesday, Friday broadcast, and let's see, Fox 1980. Can I ask what is the subject of your stream? I'm just at the tail end of my broadcast. Fox 1978. It's just broadcasting right now. I'm showing you. I'm showing you Heckle. This is another platform you can download the app. I'm just checking out as far as this thing. I start my shift now. Nice. Yeah. Okay, Mike or Milkshake. Have a good shift. Stay positive, my friend. Get through the day. And glad to have you. Thankful that you took a little bit of your time to watch this knucklehead broadcast. So, but over here on the Twitch side, have a great day, man. Take care. And he has gone. But Fox 1978, I'm just at the tail end of the 2-hour broadcast I do on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do the, say good morning. It's sort of a positive start to the day when I do this type of broadcast. I'm just showing capability of showing heckle as far as that goes. So one of the things I do, like the missus, she just liked me on Facebook, like the comment. My thought for the day from Teddy Roosevelt for today goes, do what you can, where you are, and what you have. Teddy Roosevelt. That's our thought for the day. So when I talk about the weather, sports, and I bring up some articles there that are on the local articles. So if you watch the first 2 hours of this broadcast on Twitch, Fox 1978, you'll see what the general gist is. And we have White Chocolate joined. Good morning, White Chocolate on Heckle. And you can see his, he just popped in. I can point to the guys that are, we got more chat activity on Heckle here. Oh, first load of wash is done. And so we're looking good on all other Oh, here we go. Let me bring this up. We have an aircraft landing. Over there in, we got an aircraft landing. Have a good one. Hope to talk to you soon. Okay, Draft 13, thank you. I'm just showing on my regular broadcast here, we have an aircraft landing at one of the airfields over in England. And that's a Typhoon. That aircraft is a Typhoon. That's real time right now. That's landing. That's a pretty good picture. So that's what I'm watching here on, I got going on the YouTube as far as that goes. So that's the weapon, that's the aircraft parking area. It looks like they have 1, 2, 3, 4 more Typhoons sitting over there. So this is a gentleman that broadcasts over on, he broadcasts over there on, and you can see the picture right there on the background. And Draft 13 has gone for a long, hard. Okay. So we're down to 5 people here on Heckle. And we have 4 people on Rumble, 3 people on Twitch. And we have first-time chatter, Fox 1978. Okay, Fox, you were born in the U.S., but I left when I was 6 to go to Greece, where I live. Where do you live in Greece? I've been to Athens. This is many years ago. I went to Helicon Air Force Base to run in the Air Force cross country championships back in 1978 and 79. I'm age dating myself. I was really into the running back then. I ran a half a marathon for that particular competition. So I've been to the Acropolis. I've been to the Acropolis, which is fantastic. That was in Athens. So I don't know if you live in Athens. I think that saying was all roads lead to Athens over there in Greece. So I was very so you live in this, you're coming in from Greece. Okay. And Blazin is off to invite some friends to heckle. Okay, so we're down. Rhodes Island, the Greek one. Okay, Rhodes Island. We have a Rhode Island here. That's a state in the United States, but Rhodes Island, the Greek one. Okay, not the U.S. one, the Greek one. I gotcha. Well, welcome. Oh, bless you. That was the missus sneezing there. You can hear her in the background. So, okay, so we've had a viewer since I broadcast. We've had a viewer from Brazil. That was Petre, and then we had Thamer, who came in from the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Now we have Fox 1978H from Rhodes Island, the Greek one. He's over in Greece. So Greece is the only thing I didn't like about being in Athens is the pollution. I don't know if the pollution has gotten any better, but this is back in 78 and 79 that I no, was it 70? It was 79. The summer of 1979, I spent a week in Athens, and I ran 2 races. Let's see. Group may be back later. So we're down to 3 people. We have Boston Rob, and we have Laura still hanging out. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. And Bernie should be over here I think he's over here on Twitch. So this is a lot of juggling as far as do this multicasting set, as far as that goes. So, but it's fun. This is fun. This just made my day today, as far as that goes. So let's see. Do we have an aircraft taking off? Let's see. Just to get let's see. I have this highlighted. Let's see. Let's go back here. This is the aircraft that we're watching. Oh, okay. Now the thing is about Heckle, Boston Rob, I wish I could bring these comments over on, because that's what you can do when I can bring comments from Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble onto the screen. So we're looking at an airfield from I'm not sure what air base this is at. It's and we got some Typhoon. What kind of aircraft is this? This is the RAF Eurofighter Typhoon FGR4. And for the people on Heckle, you'd have to go on my Rumble, the Twitch account, or my X Live, or the public Facebook to see what we're watching right now. I can't bring that into here because you're on the tablet. This is on my main screen. So we have a taxiing Typhoon. So this gentleman over there, he crazy about aviation. He is crazy. He's right outside the fenced area of an active airfield, military airfield, and we're watching some Typhoons, some European fighter Typhoons, taxiing and doing activities and all that. Oh, we got a comment on. Just call me Fox. It's much better. Oh, okay, Fox. Gotcha. All right, Fox. Thank you. I appreciate that. Rich, are you going to be on for much longer? Looking forward to rating. No. Oh, Jim. Hey, no, Jim. Rate somebody else. We got Jim Figerty coming in from. We got Liam. Yeah. Or Liam. The missus is always correct. We got Liam coming in. Let me pin this up. Rich, are you going to be on much looking for a raid? No, raid somebody else. I'm going to get ready to end. I'm not going to stay. I'm overextending. I should have came over there, but I'm showing right here, Liam. This is what you're seeing over here. This is Heckle. I'm showing Heckle. I finished my regular broadcast 30 minutes ago. So how long have we been on here? Geez, we've been on 3 hours. No, I'm getting ready to end, Lem. I thank you very much. Liam, he's Jim Figerty on Twitch. Let me get his card out. You need to follow him. Jim, thank you, Jim, for being here. And okay, no hassles. Just thank you very much. Jim Figerty is, and I'll show it to the folks on the. Let's see. I'll get this up here. I'm showing the folks. Follow. I know it's backwards, but follow this gentleman here, Jim Figerty on Twitch. He's a great guy. He broadcasts over there in Ireland, and for the replay on the folks on X Live, Rumble, YouTube Live, Facebook, and locals. Follow him on Twitch and those folks on Twitch. Not backwards here. Oh, it's not backwards? Oh, okay. Thank you, Boston. What I'm seeing on my tablet, it's backwards. So it isn't backwards. Okay, I didn't know that. Thank you very much for that feedback, Boston Rob. I appreciate that. Very good, sir. Very good. Thank you. It's backwards to me. And thanks for the shout out. No, you're more than welcome, Liam. I'm sorry I haven't been on your broadcast that much, but it's always a treat to bring to say hi to you, and thank you for the thought of the raid. I really appreciate. And Fox Greece is getting F-35. I heard that, Fox. They're getting the F-35s. They're a mean aircraft. What does Greece Air Force fly? Do they fly F-16s over there? Because on the YouTube right now, I'm watching they've got some parks. They got activity on this one air base of some Typhoons. And we got some Typhoons getting ready to take off. Let's go. We're going to go back to that. Oh, they do fly 16s? Okay. When I was in the Air Force, I worked around the F-16s as a firefighter. I had to know the egress procedures of extracting. We got a Typhoon taking off right now on my my other channels for the folks. If you're on Heckle, you got to go over. So this is live activity. Boy, this is great. I wish I could can I bring the sound up on that? No, I better not. I wonder if I can, though. Let me see. I got this. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you can hear this on Heckle, but we got some Typhoons taking off. There they go. Okay, we're back. And I saw that. I don't know if did you just follow me, Fox? I saw something pop up, but I was listening to the aircraft, so I saw something pop up. I think you're following me now. Let me see. I can check. Let's see. Okay, you're following me. Thank you, Fox. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you, Fox. I appreciate the follow. Great to have you here in the broadcast. And let's see, Simon is proud of that. Let me back up on the comments here. On the we got Rabba disappeared. Group came back. And North Boston has overtime, not backwards here. Okay, Simon is proud of that. Proud of, yeah, he should be. This is for the folks that are watching me on my other broadcast, this Heckle is good. There's some great people over here. They can be, guys like Groot and Grizz. They can be funny. As far as that, and we got a commercial going on right now on Twitch, so we block that out. We don't need to be broadcasting that. So, but this has been good. I've been on 3 hours. Wow. And Laura, hey, how you doing? Coming in on Twitch. How you doing? We're multicasting. I'm showing this is Heckle. I'm showing Heckle. Yes, I know you are ending. So yeah, I'm going to be ending here in a couple minutes. I've been on an extra hour showing Heckle. So we've been having. I'm going to have to do this more often because for a while we were getting more activity on Heckle. This is Heckle. The app is Laura for the folks on Heckle. Laura is over on Twitch right now, and yeah, you know that I'm ending soon because Liam was just here. And I told no, rate somebody else. Rate because I'm ending soon right now and stuff like that. So with that, for the folks over on Heckle, I want to say thank you very much. This has been a great broadcast. I'm glad to be sharing. Yeah, I heard that. Okay, thank you, Laura. I just want to say goodbye to the folks on Heckle. Thank you very much for being in the broadcast. You guys have a great day. I will try not to be a stranger. And take care, North and group. We'll catch you later. And happy one there. Just joined. Happy one. I'm ending the Heckle right now. So for the people that watch this on the replay on Heckle, thank you very much. You have a great day. Live life. Have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace on the Heckle. Take care on Heckle. Okay, and we just ended the Heckle, even though I'm still there. Let's see. I think, okay, there. We just ended the broadcasting. You can see that drops down for the replay right now. So that was very interesting. Very interesting showing the and we got 16 people on X Live. Thank you very much, folks on X Live. Greatly appreciate that. Let's see if I can bring this back to that. Let's see. Let's go back to the regular X page. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Oh, there we go. We're doing pretty good on X Live. So I just wanted to show that. I'm looking at something here. You can see my notifications. And that's it. 3:14:56. I think that's going to be the one I take. I'm just looking at the. Okay, let me go ahead and squash that. And we're back here on Rumble only. Rumble with the broadcasting out on the various platforms. And so that was fun. We got an excellent broadcast for this is longer. I broadcast 3 hours on the gaming the other day, Monday night. So this has been I think this is the longest I've ever broadcast here on the Rumble Studios as far as that goes. So it's been good. It's been fun. And but we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here and get our day started. We're still waiting for the rain. It's a little. It's not raining hard, but we're going to wait until it clears out a little bit. Make sure this doesn't put that back there. So we're going to go ahead and exit stage left here, folks. And I want to say thank you for everybody over on Heckle for being here. I want to say thank you to Petrie, Pet. I call him Pet, but Petrie from South America, from Brazil. Thank you, Tony D, coming in from Warner Robins, Georgia. Thank you, Tim Fanforty. Thank you, Thammer. Thank you, first-time chatter and new follower, Fox. Thank you very much for being here. Greatly appreciate Nice having a good conversation with you this morning. Coming in from Greece, from Rhodes Island, Greece. And thank you for being here. And thank you for those people that were watching. We had more than nice chatting with you, Rich. Let me put this up here. Nice chatting with you, Rich. Hope each catch you live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this time in the morning. It's morning time here. I know you're like 6 hours, 7 hours ahead of us right now, Fox. And Jim, Laura's saying that over there in Norway, we had Laura coming in from Norway. It's 26 degrees centigrade there and sunny in Norway. You have a great sunny day there, Laura. Thank you very much. And this is Rich Roberts, Fireman Rich, at Fireman Rich over there on X, as well as at Fireman Rich on Truth Social, Instagram Threads, Blue Skies, and the public Facebook, all one word, The Real Fireman Rich. And we're also on X Live, Twitch, at Fireman Rich also. And have a great day, Laura says, and he's coming in with the Dancing Penguins. There we go. Like the Dancing Penguins. Y'all have a great one wherever you may be. Live life. Have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks.